Welcome to today's video. Get ready to witness some of the most intense moments on the railways, where even the slightest mistake can lead to serious consequences. Watch closely and remember every second. Let's dive in. Vehicle 1, V1, was traveling at a high rate of speed when it failed to navigate a left-hand curve in the roadway. Losing control, V1 veered off the north side of the highway and collided with an embankment. The impact caused the vehicle to overturn, ejecting the driver. V1 eventually came to a final rest upright, facing west in the roadside ditch.
Give me a 16 started.
I was so. Let's drop my trail at the beginning, and I'll be in there. You know what?
Police were tipped off about a white vehicle speeding recklessly through a crowded street believed to be operated by a drug trafficking crew. Moments later, the car made a sharp left turn, lost control, slammed into the sidewalk, and flipped over. Officers rushed to the scene within moments. All suspects were apprehended on the spot. Thankfully, no one was injured and the situation did not escalate further. The individuals were taken into custody and transported to a nearby detention facility to face multiple charges. Canopy, Florida, while keeping watch over traffic near I-75 and County Road 234 in Canopy, Deputy Sean McGuigan spotted a yellow Chevy Suburban recklessly blowing through a stop sign as it exited the interstate.
170.
The driver struck a curb and swerved into oncoming traffic on County Road 234. Prompting Deputy McGuigan to initiate a pursuit with lights and sirens blazing.
Heading toward Marion County, he's flipping me off.
The chase escalated quickly, with the vehicle hitting speeds of 100 mph through a construction zone, its driver brazenly flipping the bird along the way.
I'm kidding. Road's somewhat wet. We're sure we're blocked now. We're coming up with 326. I put it on.
Officers made several attempts to perform a pit maneuver and ultimately succeeded. The suspect was taken into custody and booked into a nearby jail.
I'm stuck in my car.
Contact.
Dramatic new body camera footage captures the moment a high-speed car chase in Carroll County, Georgia, erupted into a deadly shootout, leaving 3 officers wounded, 1 suspect dead, and another facing a life sentence behind bars.
Somebody check on people.
The camera captured dramatic footage of police officers in pursuit of a driver who appeared intoxicated and impaired. Despite repeated orders to pull over, the driver refused to comply. Officers executed a pit maneuver, bringing the vehicle to a halt. When commanded to exit the car, the driver continued to resist. Using a specialized baton, the police forced open the car door. He was taken into custody and charged with multiple offenses. No further incidents occurred after the arrest.
Now! On the ground!
I have the bill of sale on this phone.
Slide in.
That. Can I pull these pants
Get
up
in.
real quick? Okay. I don't have much.
On May 7, 2019, at approximately 11:01 AIEM, I was operating a fully marked Ferndale P60 police vehicle when I received a call reporting a luggage theft at the airport. As I turned and began running toward my patrol car, the suspect suddenly jumped in and drove off with it. I immediately alerted the police department, reporting that an unidentified individual had just stolen my patrol vehicle. I provided a detailed description of the suspect and the direction of travel. I returned on foot to the Ferndale Police Department, retrieved Patrol Unit 66, and proceeded in the direction of the ongoing pursuit. Shortly after, I received a radio update that the stolen vehicle had been involved in a crash at 7 Mile and Stopel, and a suspect was already in custody.
Hello. Good. Pulling over because of the dents on the car. You got your license on you? Knew that was coming. Knew that was coming. Knew it. Knew that was.
The Buffalo Police Department has released gripping body camera footage capturing the moment officers opened fire on a suspect who allegedly shot at them during a high-speed chase on March 29, 2022.
Watch out, guys! He will shoot!
He's gonna shoot at us!
The suspect was apprehended and transported to a nearby hospital for treatment of his injuries. He now faces serious legal consequences, having been indicted by an Erie County judge on 7 felony charges and 1 misdemeanor. 3 officers sustained gunshot wounds during the confrontation.
Westbound?
A man wanted for stealing a truck was arrested after crashing into several patrol cars in Gainesville. The driver was eventually arrested and there were no further incidents.
I'm not sure the unit in front of me yet. Justin, I'm at Oak Park. I'll put stuff to 6.
Oh, signal 4 into a ASO K9, still eastbound, place P. Hey, you good?
Signal 4 and wrong lane of traffic. Piccadilly, wrong lane of travel past Piccadilly. Continuing on. Alright, we're still continuing northbound, passing the Metro Diner.
To help us, guys. We need to stop this now.
Attempted pit. We are going through the Metro Diner Plaza. And then on 34th. Keep her off. We're on 34th.
Sorry, buddy. I thought I had his hand.
Southwest clear, and I need to block up Wind Meadows Boulevard. Back off, stay in there. Stay close back. Yeah, boy,
In a fast-paced chase through Parma and into Cleveland, police tracked a stolen. The driver evaded spike strips by swerving into oncoming traffic, pushing the pursuit onto Cleveland streets. One teen was quickly apprehended and taken to juvenile detention, while the other 2 suspects remain at large.
Watch out! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired again!
At approximately 7:24 a.m., patrol officers were dispatched to a call of an attempted homicide in which the victim had been shot multiple times. There were 2 suspects involved, and they fled in an SUV described as an early 2000 Ford Expedition with large wheels. During a lengthy pursuit, both suspects fired a total of 34 shots at officers who fired at multiple marked patrol vehicles. The suspects were identified as Fidel Miranda, 23, and Rain Nunez, 30. Medical personnel on scene pronounced Miranda deceased. Nunez was taken into custody and sustained a gunshot wound and was treated for medical treatment. Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department report.
Hey, the other one's up there! Hey, the other one right up there! 38, stop around 35.
Little Rock, Arkansas on November 22, 2022. Sergeant Jeff Preston was parked at the exit 24 overpass on I-530 when he saw the suspect, identified as Tyrese Lancaster, 19, speeding across the overpass in the left lane. Then he activated his high-speed radar.
Rigged out.
38,
Hey, head! Put him up! Put him up! On the ground!
The radar recorded the vehicle traveling at 90 mph in a 75 mph zone. When police attempted to stop the vehicle, Lancaster accelerated away, at which point police said he began pursuing Lancaster.
No.
Get up, get up, get up. You good? You good? Shut up.
Lancaster was taken into custody without further incident. During an administrative inventory of the vehicle, police found a gym bag containing men's clothing in the back seat, which contained 4 12-Oz bottles of Bud Light beer. The Florida Highway Patrol has released dashcam footage of an officer apprehending a suspect after he intentionally rammed into a patrol car and led officers on a high-speed chase through heavy traffic on the Florida Turnpike. Officer Franceschi pursued the Honda as the driver accelerated down the emergency lane and shoulder of the highway, passing through heavy traffic. Officers were able to perform a pursuit intervention technique PIT, pushing the Honda into a wall and preventing the suspect from escaping. The suspect was charged with aggravated assault on a police officer, fleeing and eluding, and leaving the scene of an accident involving injury. Pine Bluff, Arkansas on June 27, 2023, at approximately 2:30 p.m., Arkansas State Police Dispatch received a call of a silver passenger vehicle traveling at a high rate of speed. The suspect was later identified as Casey Register. During the pursuit, Sergeant Preston attempted to catch up to the vehicle, which was traveling at an estimated speed of 100 mph in the southbound lanes, crossing over into southbound traffic.
Get on the ground!
Register continued southbound on I-530 at speeds in excess of 120 mph. As he continued southbound, he began weaving in and out of traffic while continuing to drive on the shoulder of the road. Easy Ambulance Services treated him for minor injuries at the scene, then transported him to Jefferson Regional Medical Center and transported him to the Dub Brassel Detention Center. A high-speed chase ensued. Police were pursuing a suspect from a shooting the day before. The defendant was driving recklessly, at times exceeding the posted speed limit by 100 miles per hour, with an unwarranted disregard for public safety.
Hands up! Hands up! Right now! Hands up! No! Hey! Take the key out! Take the key out! Hands up! Hands up right now! Hands up! Roll the window down! Roll the window down! Hit on the front road right at 1 point. Hey! Turn the car off! Turn the car off now!
The officer used a pit maneuver and struck the left side of the suspect's vehicle. The suspect's vehicle spun to the left, placing its front wheels on the grass and skidding to a stop with the front half of his vehicle on the grass shoulder and the rear half in the inside lane on Frontage Road.
Okay, stop moving! Stop moving! Stop fighting! Stop fighting! Stop fighting! Hey, I got the taser off. You got it? You want me to let him go? Wait, hold him. Come on, I need your help. I need your help.
Officer Machado accompanied the defendant to Mies Countryside Hospital, where he was found fit for incarceration, and was transported by her to the Pinellas County Sick Detention Center.
Okay, perfect.
Hands on the wall.
Riverside, California on Saturday, September 3rd, 2022, at approximately 5:24 p.m., deputies from the Jurupa Valley Special Enforcement Team conducted a traffic stop on a vehicle in the area of Dodd Road and 48th Street in the city of Jurupa Valley. The driver was uncooperative, returned to the vehicle, and accelerated, dragging a deputy a short distance. A vehicle pursuit ensued, eventually ending on a steep hillside in the 3600 block of Conning Road.
Stop the car!
The suspect, Giovanni Ramirez, 31, of Jurupa Valley, was not struck by gunfire. He was arrested for assault with a deadly weapon. A man and a woman were pulled from a truck after a brief police chase in Okalo on Thursday. The truck flipped over after a sheriff's deputy used a pit maneuver to stop it.
Stage for stop.
Another sheriff's deputy joined the pursuit and was able to stop the truck, flipping it onto its side. Marchesino and Nabefeld were taken into custody. The woman told deputies that Marchesino told her he would not be returning to jail.
They're getting him out of the vehicle now.
White Settlement, Texas on Wednesday, November 22nd, 2022 at 2 p.m. Officers with the White Settlement Police Department were alerted to a stolen vehicle that had been linked to multiple armed robberies entering the city. As officers attempted to stop the violent suspect, he fled in the vehicle. The pursuit lasted approximately 1 mile before he lost control and crashed into a chain-link fence in Central Park. The suspect, identified as Michael Grant, 39, is currently facing multiple felony charges and is likely to be charged with additional robbery charges as the investigation progresses. At 10:07 a.m. on May 25, 2020, the Georgia State Patrol was called to assist the Savannah Police Department with a vehicle with a stolen license plate and possibly a stolen vehicle. The vehicle was also fleeing toward more busy areas of downtown Savannah at a high rate of speed, and the officer decided to perform a precision immobilization technique, PIT, maneuver on the vehicle to terminate the pursuit.
Vehicle stop. Female running towards Cloverdale.
Flakes was unable to safely control the vehicle. Officers arrested Ms. Flakes for driving under the influence. Chatham EMS then transported her to Memorial Hospital with minor injuries. After being treated, Ms. Flakes was transported to the Chatham County Jail.
Stop moving your hand. Good.
A high-speed car chase in LA ended in a fatal crash, with one driver apparently shot by police and the other injured in the hospital. A man driving a silver Corvette led police through downtown Los Angeles on Friday night before crashing into another car at an intersection. He was then taken away by ambulance. His condition is unknown.
County State and late vehicles in
He's got damage to the back end. He's losing it.
On Wednesday, December 20th, 2023, at approximately 10:08 p.m., a call was received in the area of Arkansas Highway 31 to assist the White County Sheriff's Office in a vehicle pursuit. The White County Sheriff's Office was pursuing a stolen vehicle, a black 2021 Dodge Challenger with an Arkansas license plate of audit.
TBI, he's in ditch.
White County Sheriff's Deputy Hargrove and another person pursued the suspect on foot. After a brief pursuit, deputies were able to apprehend the suspect behind an apartment building where he was taken into custody without further incident.
Yeah. That's why you couldn't keep that car on the road, man.
When are you? At the damn stop sign. What stop sign? Yep.
Turn your noise makers off. Thank you. I'm getting that fixed. Took me a minute to figure it out. B20 Newport, I have a 1028. Stolen out of cabin meeting.
You're gonna sit down.
That's what happened when you were on the phone.
What? No, I have B20.
Yeah, 340 dispatch, Anna on West 2nd, continuing north on Anna, JNF 7481, red Ford F-150.
Dayton, Ohio, at approximately 8 p.m. on June 7th, 2023, police in Dayton observed William Gerald Gary Hefner, 57, driving a red pickup truck. Police began pursuing the truck and the driver fled. According to court documents, the pursuit reached speeds of more than 100 mph.
West on Oak Ridge, approach from Brooklyn. He's bailing out Oak Ridge Tyson. He's continuing, going northbound on Tyson. Eastbound on Hoover. On the Gunther.
The pursuit ended when Hefner made a wide turn and crashed into a utility pole near the intersection of Salem Road and Denlinger Road in Trotwood, according to video footage. Hefner was arrested following the crash. Hefner is being held in the Montgomery County Jail. His bail was set at $1 million. On Sunday, February 26, 2023, at approximately 4:45 p.m., Troop D Communications notified Police Station 1, Henry County Sheriff's Office, that they were actively pursuing an orange Dodge Challenger traveling northbound on I-75 approaching mile marker 221. The pursuit ended with a PIT maneuver, causing the vehicle to spin 180 degrees clockwise and come to an uncontrolled stop in Lane 2. After the vehicle came to an uncontrolled stop, the driver fled across I-75 on foot. The driver was apprehended without incident by Lieutenant Carey and Deputy Davis of the Clayton County Sheriff's Office on the right shoulder of the interstate. On August 1st, 2021, Corporal R. Youngblood was patrolling Maryland Road near I-20. A call was received to assist in the capture of a fleeing felon. The pursuit continued and was estimated to be up to 120 m. To end the chase, officers used specialized tactics to capture the suspect, trapping him in the middle of the road and preventing him from running. The suspect was later apprehended and transported to the DeKalb County Jail.
Get out of the car! Come on! Put the car apart! Hey, car, somebody put it apart!
And that's a wrap on some of the most intense high-speed chases caught on Dashcam. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more thrilling action, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Drop a comment below to let us know which chase impressed you the most. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.